What are you playing about at?
So you can see what I did on the call out there. It's just started weeping a little bit again. We're moving it about, but that's what comes out the drains, little drains, drain for that. But I don't want. I'll give the show one. Put flexes on the wrong way around on the target, but it doesn't matter. Right, what's happening, guys? So welcome to another APPRENTICE Plumbing Heating YouTube video. So a few bits going on today. We've got Luke and George currently on with oil servicing. George will be in between jobs as well with Matt, because Matt just finished off a little bathroom refurb, just a little man one. I've got my first job. I got called out on Saturday night about midnight. I didn't get no footage. If you do follow us on the Instagram, you'll see I was called on the Instagram, should I say. I'd left my bloody blowtorch at home because I'd lit a barbecue over the weekend, so I had to go back and get up, but nevertheless. So issue I got called to was, you'll see here, a lead pipe leaking. So I've picked up numerous lead locks today to get this repaired. Now, again, we do stipulate to our clients that we like to take all lead out where it's feasible. Obviously, sometimes costs and stuff, it can't be done. So this lead pipe, especially on the T-piece, has got a slight weep on it. So I managed to heat a screwdriver up on Saturday night and just melt the lead over just to seal it temporarily for now. But we're going to cut this section out and then let the client know. Ideally, we recommend that all of it gets replaced, but again, we only can recommend to the client we're here to fix the problem imminently. So I'll get in there now. I'll get some footage if the client lets us, which can't see it being a problem, and I'll show you all these little babies work. The great little bits of kit can pull you out the woodwork. I can wipe lead joints. I've done it in the past. I know you're not meant to nowadays, but I've not got no more lead sticks. I don't think you can get them no more, but if it's something you want to see, we can do it in the yard one time. We'll get a bit of lead set up and show you how they used to wipe a lead joint back in the day. We obviously use your cone tool to flare the lead out, tin your copper pipe, drop it in, then you wipe the lead on it, then get your moleskin and rub it on. So if you want to see that, guys, one day, let me know and I'll show you all they used to wipe a lead joint. But I'm going to get in now and show you what we're doing.
What are you playing about at?
What are
you doing, Georgie?
Quote.
So fill us in then, George. It's Tuesday morning, day 2 of the YouTube. So give us the intro.
Today we're running a full heating system, quote.
God, he sounds
Morning.
so enthusiastic.
Morning, everyone. Come on.
Morning everyone. Today we're doing a full heating system, quote.
Sell me the job. I'm the client. Sell me the job.
So we'll fit a common boiler here.
You've lost it straight away. I want a heat pump. How's the quote going, George?
Alright.
Late night, lad.
So what size rat's going in here then?
800 by 600.
Shout, I'll take that, mate. So, this is the offending article. So I've got a rear lead lock set up here. So I've got a 3/4 £9.22, ½ inch £7.15, two of them, and two ½ inch £6 there. But you can see here, it's been leaking on this T here. Again, this is on a hot pipe, so it is a nightmare. I know, really, there's not really much more I can do. Can't wipe a lead joint on there, so I'm going to have to put the lead locks on and let the client know. Obviously it is a fix, it's done, but in the future we do need to look at potentially cutting this system out again. But the problem with this is it's been fine. System's been converted to a combination boiler, and with that happening, it's increased the pressure in the pipe work, so it's found its weak spot, which is on this T here. So you can see what I did on the call out there. It's just started weeping a little bit again. We're moving it about, but I had to literally heat a screwdriver and just fold it over. That's all I could do there. Just keep melting and dropping it on and dropping it on and dropping it on. Got it to a stage where it sealed it because it was actually spraying out of there. So all I'm going to do here is I'm going to multi-tool this section out there so I can get in. I'll be able to bridge that back in. I'm going to cut that there, cut that there, cut that and get that on. So I'll have a little look, because I've bought jobs like this. Just let's bring the rear lead locks. See what I can do. You see that there is going to be, I think that'll be alright to be fair. So what I'll do most with all that one is I'll use a £6 on the pipe going down there, and I'll use the two £7 here on this one here, and then get them done. So I'll get some bits from the van and then we'll show you what we're doing with that. For me, can cut lid with them, but I was reaching for my trusty Waffenberger snips. You can see how easy it is. So using the speed ones does work, but you've got to be a little bit working it. I won't cut it with a hacksaw. These ones to me a lot better. The ratchet facility, which goes through like butter. So back in the day, when you used to wipe lead joints, again, I will do a video on this if you guys want to see, but when you used to wipe lead joints back in the day, what we'd do is we'd get that set up like that, we'd get our cone, knock it in, hammer it, open it up, scratch it out, clean all the internal, and then we'd get our copper pipe and tin the copper pipe. So what we'd do there is we'd tin it all, so all that bit there would be tinned with lead, then you drop it in something like that, obviously with your pipe cleaned, and then all you do with your lead stick is just build your lead up on there like that. Once you've got kind of like a balloon section there, you'd get your moleskin and just smooth it all off, cool it down, and that'll be the way to go for me. But again, water rigs don't allow that nowadays, so into where the drawer for the lead locks. Might be a bit small, that one. Might need the next size up. Yeah, just, oh no, it's gone on nicely. So it goes like that. We have that. Then you have your grab ring goes on like that. It obviously pushes down. I need to push it down in a minute, I'll show you. That goes onto there. Then your fitting goes onto there like that. Then that creates compression. So where it is, your O-ring creates a seal, so you always need to make sure your lead is nice and clean. And that there, you can see inside there, it's got teeth there, so that there literally just grabs onto that. So I've got that cleaned up now. Fittings on there, and get the O-ring on like that. And literally, all I do now, drop my fitting on. So I just need to tighten that up now. Literally there, get it tightened up. Bit of copper in there, and I can lay the lead back down. This one here now, I think is dead. I think that used to go to the old cylinder, so I'm not going to connect to that. I'm just going to connect literally back to the kitchen feed there, because when you look here, you can see how they swipe joints back in the day. So literally inside that hole, they just put the pipe into there, drilled a hole into the side of the lead and just wiped it. So pretty neat, but that would have took some time back in the day. Again, I can wipe lead joints, but you're not meant to now, so we don't do it. But that'll be a video for another day in the yard. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, this job. What I've done here, got my lid lock on there now, you can see. I've just brought the pipe along. Bit of air insulation there around it, a nail clip to keep that supported, so that's nice and rigid there. Then we come along here, obviously I've just put a M&F and elbow there, and then my lid lock is connected onto there. And the reason I like to do things like this is just because even though that is nice and solid there, them two little screws are anchor points now, so if that was ever to try and pop off, you can see it's solid. Do you know, if it was ever to leak in the future, I'd like to think that it'd just do have a weep or a drip, which it won't, but if it did, it can't by means pop off because it's absolutely secured by them two screws. What we did here, like I say, that section there was redundant, so this hot pipe had been coming along, tin to feed the downstairs and going on there. I think that was for the old cylinder, but that's all gone now, so you can see, job done. Just doing the client needs what they need, so I'm going to get out of here now, head to the next one. Right, so next one, this job is getting what we call drain fly, and the reason being, I'll turn that off. I've attended this job, the trap's being like that, and that's just been sat on top. So where the drain is outside, obviously you guys will know that creates a trap. That on top's creating no trap. Customers getting complaints of bad smells and stuff like that. Just literally needs that back on. They've had issues with poor flow as well, so I've just cleared that full pipe work out as well. Done that. That's a good one. So even though a little part, pace that looks better. They did say that the shower was backing up as well, but I've got that sorted now, so I'm just going to get this put back together. I'll test the shower now actually in there. See if that copes, because again, when I've come, shoe covers on, like I said before. When I've come the water on the tray just constantly, it started to rise, coming all the way over here and everything, but that should cope now to be fair, so I'll leave it running for 5 minutes. But that's what comes out the drains, little drain for that, but I'll give the shower wash down there. I think that job's a good one. Cannot beat a bit of experience in your old bathrooms. Gives a quick run through then, Lukey, what we're doing, quick little oil boiler service. So what we've done on this one, swap the flexes, new oil nozzle.
Messed up a little bit, didn't we?
No, it's totally fine, weren't messed up. It's a learning curve, lad. I won't even go on about that.
Put the flexes on the wrong way around.
On the target, but it doesn't matter.
Because we figured it out eventually.
Come back and we do what we sorted, but he's done with he done second oil boiler service today, lad.
Yeah, this is second. Do one more after this.
Are we finding them alright, considering like you've only just done your exams last month? Enjoying it?
Yeah, it's not too bad actually.
You stink.
Mate, I'm not surprised.
So a quick one I just want to touch base on is branding. So always making sure branding is on point. So these are our service stickers on any boiler, any appliance we work on. These get stuck on. It just states obviously date, the engineer, our office detail, our socials, Off-Tech Gas Safe. Again, brand everything, get your name out there. Let's make this business grow. Quick one, guys, just with Luke now. That is binning Milwaukee. No, but he has.
I'll tell you what, I'll switch to Milwaukee if you pay for every little thing to be replaced.
Not a problem. You see what Luke's done here? He's upgraded to the Vito. He rang me one night and said, "Look, Nath, can I be like you?" I said, "Look, mate, it's a tough pair of boots to fill, but you give it a go. But look at that bag. Get it, look, it's quite tidy. Don't know what you use that for. You're not enjoying it. You don't even know what to use. No, it's tidy bag, mate. I like it. Do you like it?"
I don't know. I've had it for a week and I haven't even used it yet.
I like that, mate. It's just a deal. You just need to throw that crap in the bin. Get rid of that.
You don't buy them Milwaukee.
Bin it. This one's my little lifesaver bag. Just changing the pump now, which is proving to be a bit of a nightmare. That's rubbish. That pant's a bit tired, but you see, get the big Nipex 400s, the beasts, the daddies. This isn't stopping nothing, so I'm going now, get this changed. Luke's on with the service. Right, guys, so thanks again for watching another Caprine Plumbing Heating YouTube video. I'm just here now with a plant, chilling out. I'm back at home, but yeah, footage was a little bit minimalistic today, but we'll get a lot more tomorrow. Me and the man Matty are on site doing a open venting cylinder converting to an unvented cylinder, so we'll be together tomorrow. New video will be uploaded tomorrow night. Bit of plumbing. Plenty of banter as always. See if Matt is recovered from Nebuff and all that. But it was a good day. I've been busy this morning. It was good to pop and see you lads. Got back in the office earlier. But again, there's always a lot to do. But home now. Got to sort the kids out. So lads at football tonight. And then I'm going to chill out. Do a bit of reading. Relax. And then we go again tomorrow. So again, as always guys, the support goes a long way. Like, subscribe, share it. Do whatever you want. Plant will be happy. I'll see you tomorrow.